guys, Welsknight here, and welcome to a brand new series. This is a mod pack called Future's Edge. It is a quest-based pack on the Curse Launcher. Links down in the description if you want to play it for yourself. All the information you need will be down there. It's packed by a guy called Landstryder, and this pack is really kind of interesting. There's like a full story to it, and there's some new mods in it that I've never really played with before, which is always a good thing. And it just looks like a lot of fun. So we're going to kind of get into it and do at least a little bit of a series on it. I want to kind of show it off and try it out. We'll see how far we get. We'll see how you guys seem to enjoy it. I am super excited for this pack. I think it's going to be awesome. So before I forget, the seed is that right there. If you want to play along, that's the seed. It's just a random seed, and it is Biomes of Plenty world generation type. So let's go into our quest book, and there's a little bit of a story here. We awaken in the wilderness near some wreckage, nothing left of use. We move on, driven by some basic instinct to survive. Head swirls with random memories of the past, broken and fragmented. Upon our awakening, strange figurines have stalked us from afar, tracking us as we lurch through this hostile oasis. Will we ever find out their exact intentions? Who can say? For now, we should focus on surviving. Maybe along the way, we will recover fragments of the memories we may have never held. So that's kind of the backstory. And then we've got our quests here. So we've got wood, and we can claim some sort of reward. I'm going to go with the steak. And we also need to make a crafting table and a wooden pick. So let's do that. And I need this. And we'll plop that guy down right here. And there we go. Now, this mod is good. I shouldn't say mod. This mod pack is kind of a nice balance between challenge and difficulty, which I think is pretty cool. And there we go. That unlocked some new quests for us to go for. I'm going to hold off on eating our steak for now until we get some other stuff. Let me get a little bit more wood going here. And there are some very challenging things in this mod pack. Specifically, we have Lycanites mobs. If any of you remember my Expedition series or my Banished series, those had Lycanite mobs, and there are some pretty crazy mobs that come and try and kill you, and you need to be kind of very careful of that. They do have name tags, or at least they did in previous versions of Lycanites mobs. I'm not entirely sure if they do in 1.10.2. I think they do, but it looks like they have player names. So if you see like little player name tags popping around in the world, it's not actually other players, it's Lycanite mobs. I'd like to get a little bit of this it's water. Oh, am I stuck? No, there we go. Ice. Okay, let's get a little bit of cobble going here. And we'll see if we can get this kind of started. I want to get into stone tools and all that stuff as quickly as possible. As far as tools goes, I don't believe Tinkers is in the pack. There's also no there's also no vein miner, and no, I'm not going to add it. So please don't ask. Happens every mod pack I play. People always say, add vein miner, add vein miner. I'm like, I don't want to add vein miner. So anyway, we'll get a little bit of coal going here. And we'll want to get into stone tools. Now, as I said, Lycanites mobs is in here, so we need to be very careful at the entrance to this dark and scary cave. Something very well may come out and try and kill us if we're not a little bit cautious. So let's just get a little bit of this coal going here. I can hear skeletons and creepers and stuff. Then hopefully they leave us alone. There we go. And how we doing on stone? Definitely need to get some more of that going. Let's eat this. And I figure if I get about 25 pieces of stone or so, that'll probably be enough to get us kind of up and running. Enough to make, basic tools, and that's a creeper. Can creepers spawn? Can hostile mobs spawn during the day in this pack? Oh, no, he probably spawned in the cave and walked out. Okay. I was going to say, man, that's brutal. That's just straight up brutal if that's the case. And we need to kind of look for a place to go and live. There's some Lycanites mobs right there. They don't appear to have a player name tag above them, so maybe that's been changed since the 1.7.10 days, which was the last time that I played with Lycanites mobs installed. Let's make a couple stone tools here. There we go. I want a sword, and I want not a hoe, a pick. There we go. And we should probably make a shovel as well while we're at it. Oh, there we go. All right, so that should tide us over, and that completes a quest as well. Let's get the pigs down. I think we have quark in the mod pack. Yeah, there we go. That was three pork chops from one pig. Come back, piggy. There we go. Only got one that time. All right, that should be good. And we did complete that quest, so let's see what kind of a quest line we get. Nope, that's defend yourself. Detect claim. Oh, cool. Now, where was that one that I just... Oh, here we go. Stone Age. And, ooh, definitely want the pick. All right, so... We've gotten a couple things. That actually gives us an enchanted stone sword and enchanted stone tool, which I guess is pretty good. Smite 3 on the sword. Not great, but you know what? We'll take it. It's still better than your average stone tool, and it does have unbreaking as well. So I guess that's better than nothing. I still would like to find a better place to live, though. This terrain here really isn't doing it for me. So tell you what, guys, let me kill some pigs, let me do a bit of exploring, a little bit of early game resource grinding and all that kind of good stuff, and I'll come back to you in just a minute. All right, guys, I am back. Bad news, it is night. Good news, we found a roguelike dungeon, and this particular roguelike dungeon has a bed and some goodies in here that we can take and make use of. So, oh, and that's a wither witch. Okay, hold on, where's the entrance? We need to find the entrance. Here it is. Okay, inside. Shut the door. Whew. I think we'll be okay. Also, we managed to get ourselves a furnace and another crafting table, and there's some cake there, which I'm probably just going to leave alone. But there's a bed, and this is the main reason that I'm here. I'll also take, I guess, this stuff. What do we got? Fire protection. I'll take the protection 2 pants. They're not great. Ooh, and a much better pick than what I had before. I guess we'll take a couple of these things. Paper could be useful. Iron shovel, definitely better than what I had. Okay, and we can sleep, and we'll steal this bed and bring it with us. So that's actually a really good find. What just happened? What was that? Something exploded, and I don't know what it was. I'm going to take these books, too. I am not, however, going to take some of this stuff. I have so much junk already. Like, I've been playing this pack for no time at all, and I've already accumulated all of this random junk. It's terrible. All right, let's get on our way. I was kind of working my way northeast. I did gather a fair amount of wood, so that's good. I think I'm ready to kind of try and find a place to settle down a little bit. Except this all just looks like ocean, which is not ideal. Hi, chicken. Give me your feathers and your food. Yeah, this is kind of a lousy spot. I guess we'll just kind of go along the coastline for a bit until I just don't want to live in a snowy biome. Like, I don't really like... snowy biomes are cool, but I don't want to live there. And by the way, saying that they were cool, that's totally a pun, just in case you didn't catch that. Anyway, so I'm going to keep looking around for a place to live. I just wanted to share my little find with you there so you guys know how I got a bed and survived the night. Anyway, so I'm going to get back to it, guys, and I'll come back to you in just a little bit. All right, guys, I am back, and after some exploring, we went a little ways. I think we spawned like right about here-ish, and I kind of went up and around, or we were somewhere in here. I found a a little house. I think this is from the mod Recurrent Complex, which is basically a mod that adds like structures, just basically structures to the world, and different things. So like, it's just a really cool mod for kind of adding atmosphere and environment to your worlds. And this is a structure that it adds. It doesn't serve any sort of actual purpose, other than to just kind of be there. And basically what this one is just kind of a rundown and abandoned house. And thinking kind of the storyline of this pack, right, that we crashed and we're trying to survive and all that kind of stuff, I think it totally makes sense that if I were to come across this abandoned house, I would kind of move into it and take it over and make it my own. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to set up kind of in this house as our little temporary starting house. It's not huge, but it has a little space. It is, however, in need of some repairs. The roof is looking pretty sorry. And mobs can just get in here, and we definitely don't want that. So, let's see if we can clean this up a bit. Let's grab a little bit of oak wood here, and let's make some oak stairs. That should be enough, I think. This house isn't that big. Let's see. So we would have full blocks here. Oh no, we're gonna need more stairs than this, for sure. That's okay though. That's all right. We can do that. And then it looks like we've got stairs on the inside here. Yeah, definitely gonna need more stairs. That's all right. Let's turn. Let's make this many. 16? I think that should do it. And I can always make more if I need to, but I think this is a good start. So we'll do something like that. This appears to be a log. And then we've got, I'm just trying to see how I want it to match. And this is actually a roof that's very similar to a roof that I do all the time. So I think we should be okay. I just need to get the little details down. Yeah. This should be easy. Okay. So it kind of comes up here, and then let's just get rid of this stair for a minute. There we go. And then this guy comes out and over, and then we got more stairs right here and here. And then these, I suppose, will be full blocks, like so. And then they want more stairs over here, too. Man, how many stairs do you want from me? This is insane. I'm going to need I'm going through these stairs like crazy. All right. Fine. I see your stairs and raise you more stairs. Let's actually take a crafting bench with us. I have an extra one from one that we found. And let's get up on the roof over here. Just kind of work our way up until we're up at the top. There we go. All right, so we'll plop down some more stairs there and some stairs here. I think I'm going to put an upside down stair there on a log. Oh, no, just kidding. I think I want a log. What? Oh, there's supposed to be sandstone here, and I don't really have the ability to get any. So let's just do something like this temporarily. It's not going to look great, but I think, if we go with that story that I came across this house, I think it kind of makes sense that I would, do whatever I could to kind of patch it up so I could survive, because it's very important. I need to be able to survive. So there we go. We got ourselves a little bit of a house. It's not the best looking thing in the world, but, when you come across a free house, oh man, that looks terrible. Yeah, definitely going to have to prioritize making our house look better. But it's something at least, and we do have some blocks and things like that here we can work with. So, next step, let's make a few torches. Let me grab, there's my coal right there. Let's make a few. And then let's also grab this spruce wood. And I'd like to go caving. See if we can come across some resources, because we have a little bit of iron here, but not much, and I'm going to need a lot more. Let's also take a look at our quest book and see. We did that. Oh! Find a good large flat area to place your crystal ball. What? Are there any large flat areas? Anywhere? That sounds a lot like, Minecraft Comes Alive. Huh. Oh, and what is that house? Oh, okay, we need to go explore. There's another house over here that looks kind of like a Tudor house. Yeah, look at that. Is this a village? Oh, it totally is. Oh, this is amazing. And there's this nice big Tudor house over here. Oh, cool. Okay, so this looks like the place to be. Now, is there, in this house, is there a bed anywhere? Not down here. Not up here, although we do have some food and goodies. What's this? That's just a wooden trapdoor? Huh, interesting. Up here? Bedroom. Let's sleep. Hopefully this bed doesn't actually belong to anybody. There we go. Okay, so we found a village, and there's like chests. Ooh, iron chest plate. Hello, hello. I'll take that. Any chests in here? Iron axe, some food. Wow, you want to talk about finding a village to loot. Look at all this stuff. There's so much stuff. Potatoes and bread, and I don't really care about the leather pants, but there's just like all of this stuff. This generated a little weird, or that's all just supposed to be that way. This has gotta be a recurrent complex structure. Like, there's no way that this is natural generation. Something this big with all of like this? No way. No way. This has to be a recurrent complex. And this is not a structure I recognize from recurrent complex, which means this very well could be a structure that was built by Landstryder, the Modpack creator, and added. That, or it's part of Minecraft Comes Alive. That's also possible too, because that's not a mod that I have a whole lot of experience with. So it's possible that... How do I get out of here? I just want to leave. I just want to leave? How do I get out of here? Can't go that way. I guess we're just gonna have to bust out, because I can't get through. Yeah, I don't have any way out. Is there any carpet? No. Okay, you know what? We'll just do this. Sorry, I don't mean to break your structure, but I don't really see a whole lot of choice in the matter. There is a blacksmith. Wow, that's a lot of good stuff. Magic hood. Obsidian gold, vibrant alloy, dark steel, capturing wand, all sorts of good stuff there. I should probably take these chests that I loot, so that A, I don't come back to them, and B, I get free chests. Because chests, I mean, they're not like super expensive or anything, but they add up. They definitely add up if you want to make a lot of them. Like they can incur quite the cost. And since we don't have tinkers, we're definitely going to need books for an enchanting setup. That's going to be important. So let's kind of work on that a little bit. There's some stuff over there. Hi, Lauralee the Cleric. Nice to meet you. Oh, this is amazing. And look at the... Well, and these trapdoors, I guarantee that all of these trapdoors right here are supposed to be up like that, but they don't generate properly. But still, this is a fantastic looking structure, all things considered. This looks pretty good too. And then we got some Lycanites mobs chilling and hanging out. More bookshelves for us to take. If I can get in there, that's going to be... Ah, there we go. Let's get these. We should actually have enough bookshelves once I've got this done. That should be enough, because we found a bookshelf already, although I do need a couple more books to actually make, like, the enchanting table and stuff. What is this? This is another, like, this is a really cool, like... If you guys know what mod adds this stuff, if this is Minecraft Comes Alive, let me know. Because if it's not, then it's Recurrent Complex. And I'm not super familiar. As I've said, Minecraft Comes Alive, not a mod that I'm super familiar with. Haven't really played around with it much, so I don't know. But still, like, look at this tower. We got iron stuff. I mean, there's just so much cool stuff here. I think what we're probably gonna have to do is, like, set up a house over by the village. I think that makes the most sense. Slate ore, better agriculture. Don't know much about that mod either. This is an amazing area. So let's try and find a relatively flat area, because it said we're gonna need that for this crystal ball thing. So what looks flat? None of this. This is all just super hilly. And then here's our other house, like off over this way, I think. I think our house was over here, right? Yeah, this is this is the house that we're in right now. So maybe we'd be best off heading off to the east and setting up over there. Just kind of looking at the map, it's really hard to tell, to be honest, if that's like water or if that's like a flat area. Because I need a flat area. Oh, this looks relatively flat. Like, this is ugly right here. But it looks relatively flat. I think we could work with this. I think this would be fine. We're going to have to make... Let's just see. Yeah, this should be fine. We'll set up, like, right here, I think. And we may have to, like, clean up a little bit, but... Or maybe we set up across the way. Over, like, in this area? I'm just trying to see. Because what's going to happen, I'm going to... When I hit this quest... place to call home. I'm going to do this. It's going to give me this crystal ball, right? That looks like this. And when I use it, it's going to generate this really big structure. And I want that structure, I mean, that structure may ultimately kind of become our house, even though it will probably be really ugly. Let's see. Oh, this is flat over here and really green. I like it. This'll work. I'm good with this. Like, we'll set up right here. This seems good. This is relatively large. This is flat. I think this'll do. All right, so let's see here. We've got, am I male or female? I am male. I like women. What is my name? Welsknight. I do have a family. Yes. Oh, I have quite the family. I have children. Elaine? Why is my wife named... Don't tell Wifey. My wife is apparently named Elaine. Don't tell her. I totally didn't get married again. I promise. Let's take a look at our house, though. What's this look like? It's not bad. It's kind of cute. It's kind of really hideously ugly, but it's kind of cute in a way. Definitely needs some renovations, though. Still, I think it's a decent start. So let's do this. Let's grab a crafting bench. Let's make another chest. We'll put this stuff all over here. I do have mouse tweaks, so for the moment, I'm just going to unload everything. And then we'll take all the food stuff and the saplings and move all of that into this chest, I think. Just to kind of clear up our inventory a bit. I don't know if I like the whole I have a family thing. She's a leather worker. Let's see. Trade? What do you trade? You don't trade anything good. Stay here, you. I'd really, yeah. Never really done Minecraft Comes Alive. Hey! Foster! Foster the child? Foster child? Foster child! Well, you know what? I'm gonna be a very hands-off father. I will let my children roam free and do whatever they want. It'll be okay. But we have a nice little home over here. We've got north of us. Well, actually, it's more west of us, isn't it? West of us, we've got the village. Over here, we've got our other house. All in all, I'm thinking we're off to a pretty good start with this pack, guys. And we've got a lot left to do. There are many, many things in this pack to accomplish and do, and all sorts of crazy stuff. So, guys, if you're as excited for this series as I am, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.